An arm coming up from the ground. Oh man, thank God, it's just a tree root. But this would be the hand holding onto the ground. Use the item, please. We've got the rusted bloody key. Rusted and bloody key. Inscribed on it is, "The holder of this key will wander for eternity." Oh, but how could that be? I'm not trying to use anything. It's just a key. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, this looks a little different. You ever get the feeling you're going around in circles? You ever get the feeling you're going around in circles? You ever get the... Yeah, you get the idea. So we're not getting out as easily as we came in. We're back to the hands in the ground there. We need to come in here. And we get a 6-iron. I want to say there's something else in here if Bubba Ghost there will leave me alone. I could be completely wrong. Anyway, let's just go back to the apartment. Get up. I have a little bit of health to heal anyway from what the dogs did there. They bit me a few times. Anything of interest over here? No. Anything out the peephole? Ah! Some people should not have extreme close-ups. Yeah. That was actually fairly startling. Forgot he did that. Anything... Aha! The Easter egg is there. Yeah, if you look in the background, there's a bunny balloon. Our good friend Robbie the Rabbit. He's back. Hi there, Robbie. Anything on the news?
And now the news. In Washington, a gathering of 200,000 people appealing for stricter gun control laws in the wake of a spate of violent shootings throughout the country turned tragic when shots were fired into the crowd. 2 people were killed and several wounded, including a 3-year-old child. At this moment, no suspects have been found. Police are investigating the source of the shots.
I've actually had that news report show up, but, yeah, that sounds about right. So anyway, what we need to do for now... put the golf club away, and also, we need to store the key. I think we can just go ahead and try and finish up this world. There's really not much left to it, actually. But yeah, I honestly thought there was a nutrition drink over here somewhere, but I might be thinking of something else. So let's just get out of here. Now that we're not holding the key, we're not cursed anymore. Oh, shut up. So we don't have the creepy fog in this room anymore. And we can just pass through like normal. It's actually kind of an interesting puzzle. I will give the game credit where it's due. It has some interesting ideas. I think it's just the overall execution is a little flawed. I'll get into that in more detail later on, what I think my real problems are with this game. It's like I said, there are still things about this game I actually do enjoy, that's why I'm LPing it. If there just was flat out no redeeming value to it, I wouldn't be playing this at all. Just because it's my least favorite entry in the series doesn't mean I completely hate it. Are you still there, Richard? Thank goodness. That was uncalled for.
And on a lighter note, we have a new addition to the zoo. Last night at 3 a.m., a female baby tiger was born, and both mother and child are reportedly doing just fine.
And baby tigers are still adorable. Okay, so now we need to get the key back out of here. Now that we're in an area where it won't curse us. And with the key we can open up Wish House. It automatically uses the key, that's nice of it. Convenient. There's a scribbled note. Have you found Alessa yet? How is Walter's progress coming along? Send me a report. Trying to tie in those other Silent Hill games again. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Oh, hey there, Jasper. Didn't hear you come in. Wonder what was going on here. Has nothing to say about that. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign. And God said, Offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh, and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign. And God said, Return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment. Okay then, we've got Holy Scripture scrap. Got smoke coming from this door now. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. You got the source placard. It shows a baby and says source.
I finally met him. The one the nosy guy talked about. The devil!
Crispy, sizzling Jasper bacon. So, yeah, we lost another one.
A special news report. In a forest near Silent Hill, the burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly carved into the man's body. Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
Right. Yeah, be with you in a second. Just need to drop off this thing.
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
Is anybody home?
What's going on here?
Strange. That's the right key. I'm sure I heard something in there. Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
So I guess the superintendent can't really help us, but there's a 17th handprint. It's the 17th hand! Something big is gonna happen! So let's quickly check in with Eileen here. Anything going on here? Just sitting there, apparently. Okie dokie. Quick check on the radio.
And now the news. In Washington.
Yeah, we had this one already. So with that, Forest World is done. Fairly short and straightforward world. Less convoluted than the others. So with that, we're going to call it here for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.